Have you ever noticed how easy it is to feel hurt when someone questions your opinion? Or how you feel a little smaller when you compare yourself to someone more successful? That pain, that inner reaction, is the voice of the ego. But here's the truth most people never hear. The ego is not who you are. It's a mask, a story, a collection of labels. And beneath it all, there's a deeper self, untouched, peaceful, and free. From the moment we are born, the ego begins to take shape. It starts with something as simple as a name. Your parents say, "This is you." That name becomes the container for every other identity you'll collect. Soon, a child begins to say, "This toy is mine. This is me." And if you take that toy away, the child screams. Not because the object is so important, but because part of their fragile sense of self feels ripped away. This is the seed of the ego, identification with things. As we grow, the identifications multiply. We say, "I am my body. I am my abilities. I am what I own. I am what I know." We cling to opinions, beliefs, achievements, and relationships as if they define our very existence. And when any of these are challenged, when someone disagrees, when we lose, when we feel left out, the ego feels attacked. The pain is real, sometimes sharper than a physical wound. Because the ego always says, "This is me, this is mine." The ego thrives on comparison. It asks silently, "Am I smarter than them? More attractive? More successful? More spiritual?" And if it can't win, it finds another angle. Think about social media. A selfie is rarely just a photo. It's the ego saying, "Here I am, look at me, approve of me." When the likes come in, the ego feels fed. When they don't, it feels diminished. And so the cycle continues, always seeking, never satisfied. At its core, the ego lives in a state of not enough. It is forever chasing the next thing, because it secretly believes, "Without more, I am nothing." But here's the deeper truth. The ego is not who you really are. It's a mental construct, a bundle of stories, memories, and labels woven together. It is the mask you wear, not the essence behind the mask. Beneath the ego's noise, there is a deeper presence within you. A silent awareness that does not need to compare, to defend, or to prove itself. It does not rise or fall based on success or failure. It simply is. This is your true self. It has been here since before the ego formed, and it will remain long after the stories of me fade away. So the next time you feel hurt, defensive, or less than others, pause. Notice it is the ego reacting. And remember, beneath it all, you are already whole. Because you are not the story. You are the awareness beneath it. And in that awareness, there is freedom. If this message spoke to you, I invite you to explore more of my videos here on the Inner Temple, where we go deeper into presence, awakening, and the journey back to your true self. And if you'd like to support this space, please remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who may need it. Together, we can grow a community rooted in awareness and peace.